How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to some more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony! We are up to this, it's time! The first killing finally happened. Well, it's not like I wanted it to happen, obviously, because, well, you sort of grow attached to the characters. Even though it was one of the characters in which I kind of was a little scared of. So yeah, in case you guys missed last episode, which you shouldn't if you're watching episode, I think this is episode 6, but I'm not yet sure about that. I might be completely wrong. I might not even know where I am right now. I don't care. All I'm saying is, last episode, the last video I recorded was separated into 2 episodes because it was a 2-hour recording session. It was a lot. And the last part of that session, we had the first murder. Rantaro Amami got killed, and we don't know what his talent was. Oh boy, this is bound to get complicated. So this is basically the opposite of literally every Danganronpa game. Every single character who didn't know they had a talent or didn't know what their talent was survived. They're breaking all the tropes and elements from the get-go. Anyways, in terms of breakthroughs on my little performance issue last episode and the episode before, I just found one solution, guys, and it's unfortunate. Apart from class trials, I will keep the graphics settings at medium. I know, my computer technically could withstand very high, but there's a lot of other shit running in the background consuming CPU, and it doesn't like it. It just flat out doesn't like it. So yeah, apart from class trials, the graphics settings will be set to medium. That's all. And I think that will be all for now. I can't wait to hear the investigation music in this game because I've been dying to listen to it. And if it's something I already know, I'm gonna be pissed. Anyways, let's start. Right, I had to leave very abruptly because I was really getting short on time. I had a bus to catch. It was oh. Anyways, what a relief! A murder took place just before time ran out.
Huh?
Monokuma, but how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Geez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense! Oh, mastermind controlling you guys. Huh? By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro? What an imagination! Of course that's wrong! If the mastermind had died, the killing game would be over. Wow, that's gotta be a record for how fast I fuck up with the reaction voice. Anyways.
That's wrong.
But the victim was Rantaro Amami, the ultimate who cares, nothing more, nothing less. I got a feeling that his ultimate talent was really important to the story, and they removed his memory of it because it was that important. Last 2 times that someone didn't know their talent, it was either A, a means to track down the mastermind and absolutely wreck their shit, or B, well, they were the mastermind.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma's wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind?
Huh?
Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. I don't know. Shuichi? The pictures! We can check the pictures! I'm sure that the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung wide open. Everybody else. Yep.
Oh no!
Rantaro? But why?
Really?
That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God. I thought that was a pile of dirty rags. I see. So this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is. So full of jokes like this. I don't like you, Hio. Oh, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I wasn't gone for very long, but I had to wash my face a little. I'm still very sleepy. Not as sleepy as yesterday's episode. Good God, that was awful. That was completely fucking awful. I could barely stay awake, but now I think I'm pretty good. For fuck's sake.
How?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. Oh, I mean, was killed!
Stop it.
It's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So, can anyone explain the meaning of all this? Nah, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time. With that said, if you're the Blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand!
What?
The one who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate male!
I knew it! A degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he?
Wait!
How do you know boy do it?
I won't forgive you!
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
Damn!
Shit, what that, dumbass? How dare he go and got himself killed? Who the hell did it? I'll freaking punch you into orbit! Don't get so angry! Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells! Wait, are you serious? There won't be a class trial? Is that true? Now's not the time, guys. Wait, really?
It's getting interesting.
Or send him off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to
But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exosols. I'm not gonna look. I don't wanna look at a nasty dead body. Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane. Like fishing with dynamite. So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh? Heck yeah! I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
My heart's racing.
Then congratulations! Would the Blackened who's about to graduate please raise their hand? Who killed him? Who the fuck killed him?
What?
What the? No one's raising their hand?
You bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the Blackened has to do to graduate is speak up, you know? Oh god. We're gonna have a class trial. Huh? No one's stepping forward. What's going on? I see how it is. The Blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial. Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well then. I will give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial. Wow.
It's getting interesting.
Now this is a spicy twist.
Hold on.
Wait, what the heck's going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rantaro's killer.
So,
Get it right and only the Blackened will be punished, but if you get it wrong... Simultaneous surgery, brain and knee, then brain surgery again.
my heart's racing.
Everyone besides the Blackened will be punished. Everyone besides the Blackened. Everyone. This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
Thrills, chills.
But before we can hold a class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it. So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves, do it too? Of course! The investigation is what makes the killing game so good! I mean, I can't really argue with that. I'm sorry, I get to listen to bumpin' themes while I investigate a murder. If that's not badass, I don't know what it is. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blackened's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all. Hi.
So long. Farewell.
I don't like you. the monocuts, that is. Let's get going then.
Wait.
Wait, where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? We can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure.
Huh?
I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live at least. Yeah, I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know?
Why you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute.
Then,
Don't fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or a detective manga.
do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need to only converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you getting excited? Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually,
Is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
That's not the problem here.
on your knees!
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Oh, yeah, do I know? God damn it, Angie. You know can choose that way.
How exciting!
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring. Kokichi, you're a literal piece of shit. Why are you still alive? It should have been you. Anyways.
That's wrong.
Oh, wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Hey,
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Huh?
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
no.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
But
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder. Not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. And I had just triggered reaction voice the 3rd time in this episode. Please kill me. Okay, I shouldn't say that. It's a joke, alright? It's a joke. Alright. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind.
Yeah.
You really are a detective. Now when we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
all right.
I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say. Alright, so Shuichi just became the new Kaede. Way to go, pal. I really like Shuichi. I really like Shuichi. I don't know why. Maybe I relate to him in a sense. Like, everyone expects way too much of you, and you just can't do it. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
Around go time.
Gunter not smart. Not sure Gunter be much help, but Gunter do his best for everyone. I will work hard with Atua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway. Who isn't, right? As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia.
I will do my best.
If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. You're the last person I put my trust in. Alright. Phew, I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it. Oh, Kaede.
Well then.
I wish I could say that's true. But as we all know, Danganronpa has 6 chapters each game. And excluding chapter 6, people usually die in them. So let's get started.
I guess.
We need to do this, so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets, and so we can survive.
Okay.
Yeah, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Yeah.
You're right, let's do it! Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. Let's do this! Give me the music, I don't know what it is yet. This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but
Oh,
it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? What the fuck are you doing here? Don't be so crude. I have come to bring you all a wonderful present. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Oh my god, that face. A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written on it. It's the Death Note. I mean, could it be? Oh my god, yes. Yes, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, yes, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I know my references. All right, let's keep going. Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file. You did that on purpose, didn't you? It's the Death Note. The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the Blackened, because that would ruin the trials.
Let's all get along.
I don't know, maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know? Oh, thanks, Monokuma. Very cool. Monokuma file? Like hell am I gonna believe something he made?
No.
Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atula has spoken.
Okay. He says we shouldn't take our eyes off of the monopad. Alright. Yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. Alright, let's see what we got. The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. You bitch! I wanted to know, but of course, it's Danganronpa. It could never be that easy to know someone's hidden ultimate talent. Whatever. The victim's body was discovered in the library. You know, I've always kind of wondered. The Monokuma file always states the blood type. Why? The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to the blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Oh, so it took a ball to the head. Obtain truth bullet, the first truth bullet from the game. Let's go. Oh, nice. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
that's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about it.
The mastermind killed Rantaro.
That's...
Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Please.
Kaede, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check, and discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see, so that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
But you know...
Why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's why you two were afraid. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But...
But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Oh man, that's so boring.
Wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
Then...
Alright, let me go get the cameras. It's never gonna be that simple. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone. Yes, I'm doing a little nasally voice. I'm sorry.
Alright?
Okay, I've got them.
Well...
It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Because...
Well, I didn't really want the camera to fall, since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Remember...
Okay, it's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing!
Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Mate can't do? What are you doing here? I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh? I'll do it.
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our... She ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him. Of course, now we don't have the photos. I'm a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
Leave it to me.
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We don't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. You bitch, no we don't have the photos! Wait, give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Monopony left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my!
Oh, there she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was being careless. It's probably okay. She says she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said that she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
Sheesh.
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Cause Atua is watching
It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey,
Kaede, I have a proposal for you.
is that alright?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial, like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi?
I
know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course. With you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. Oh no! More wholesome moments between these two. Didn't we have enough of those last episode? Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves.
Why?
Huh? Why? If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us. If each of us matches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
Logical.
No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Hirumi.
That's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Alright, let's listen. Investigate. Investigation, sir. Alright. Okay. I'm getting into the groove. Alright, this seems like a very good song, actually. Alright, let's go near the body, I guess. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
No.
No, it's fine, I can do it. My mind was set and I started to walk toward Rantaro's body. Ooh. Last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember.
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. Doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey.
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Oh, right. Oh, stop it! It's an investigation. Alright, this is not the investigation team! Alright, let's see what we can... Alright. The bloody shot put ball. The bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it be?
The shot put ball. Could it be...
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Alright, second truth bullet. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file? Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, put yourself together. Okay. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. And Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Alright.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? You finished the investigation. My nose is distracting me. Kaede, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I kinda feel bad for her. All she wanted was for everyone to live. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
And it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did.
Huh?
What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did. That the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way, he should have told us. Anyways, I just noticed I was mixing both voices, I'm sorry. Could have worked together. Oh, don't. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet. Oh? What the? Okay. Don't cry.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. Well, you're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. Stop it, please! He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi's right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. Oh, I didn't read everything because I'm stupid. I have to help everyone get out of here. We gotta continue. You have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Alright, despair searching. That's the name. Alright. Alright, what else can we investigate here? Well, let's talk with everyone, I guess. Well, you're the ultimate detective. Then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me, who do you think the culprit is? I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? But there's gotta be.
Huh?
Ah!
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me.
But
with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect that there's more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. Oof. This guy might have been a killer, and he might have wound up in jail for what he did, but this guy knows way more about life than I will ever know. Anyways, yeah, we saw that last episode. Shuichi is afraid of suspecting people because of what happened. Since the victim of the murder case he solved deserved, well, technically, no human deserves murder, alright? No human deserves to be willingly taken of his life. But according to what Shuichi said, the victim in this case kind of had it coming. That's all I'm gonna say. In order to fix the twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean, the testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Ah, just like Ace Attorney. Alright, thanks, Ryoma. Hello, Kirumi.
But,
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood part?
huh?
What?
Ben.
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
And that would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
If the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly possible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. This song is really good! I'm surprised. I didn't think much of it when it started, actually. Sorry about that. As I said, I'm still sleepy. Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. Doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember,
The books that you stacked up, haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Alright, but it's weird. Then why is the grade off? The vent is open. I was the one who took off the... Oh, okay. I was the one who took off the grade and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom that this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Then why are we getting truth bullets? I am really not liking this. Why am I getting truth bullets for seamlessly useless stuff? Everything I investigate will become a truth bullet?
Trashy skank.
Ah, don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Jesus Christ, Mew. You continue ignoring this. I continued ignoring this while she fiddled with the controller.
Huh?
What's that controller for?
Ah.
Da 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 da! It's a brown.
Um.
I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually.
If it was a drone, I'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about. Wait a second, that controller is... Now you're getting it, dick cheese! She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miu Iruma. It's a drone.
God damn it, say it right!
I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
Neither do I.
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs.
Oh, that's really important.
I'll use the photos as a reference to draft the floor plan to help the investigation.
I guess you're not completely useless.
This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Wow, impressive. Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Shut up, you. My chest is way better. Oh, God. Get fucked! Ooh, Kaede snapped.
What did I do?
Hunters?
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Get fucked, you. I'm sorry, you deserve that. It's a mysterious glow, but I don't think it has anything to do with this incident. Don't tell me. Okay, good. Whew! What about you, Tsumugi? Anything? I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music. Oh, right.
that's terrible.
They played that music at such a high volume that to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. Alright, the promotional video BGM. Alright, I think we're done here. Or not. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah. It should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. Wait, I should take it down now. Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off?
Okay.
Yeah, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside and I didn't want to alert them. I see, smart thinking. The receiver on Shuichi, alright. Can I investigate anything else? Maybe the ladder? I think that's the last thing. The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Alright, we're done, I think? Come on. No! What the hell am I missing? The monitor. We've been near the body. Oh god. Oh yeah, right. I haven't talked to Shuichi yet. That makes sense. Hey Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Alright.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit, it closed on its own. Oh, it closed on its own! The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. I see, so the bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Nice. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now.
Huh?
Huh? How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Ramble, 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 ramble. Ramble!
Then.
Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put all the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. And the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding there. Alright.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. It's way too early for the mastermind to do something like that, unfortunately. And Shuichi already knows the truth. Alright. Really? What else is there? Come on! Maybe a monitor? The time limit to start the killing game had almost expired. But then the countdown stopped and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. Alright, alright. This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door, see? It opens when you slide it.
Okay.
Yes, I saw that. You think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get back those pictures back from the Monokubs. You're right, we'll just have to wait. What else is there? Maybe this? It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door because we discovered Rantaro's body before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko. God damn it! Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over,
That's true.
we found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the Monokubs develop them, that will be clear. So we're stuck. I guess all we can do is wait. Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now. Well, we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those, then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating?
That's true.
Yeah, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed. If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro? Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Finally, can I leave? Thanks. I swear, I'm gonna fall asleep to this song. It's really good, but I'm gonna fall asleep. Mainly because I am really tired. So for the majority of the game, we'll run at 60 frames, but there will be some instances in which it will run at like 30 or 40. I'm sorry. I can't do anything. I can't do anything to help it. Alright, we are at the game room. Maki. Hey, it's just Maki. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey!
What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh? Because...
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you lose, got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body and she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gather us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in the fight. 7 people: Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Henji, and Rantaro. Why Henji and Himiko? But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight though. I just thought Himiko's magic and Enji's connection to Wataru would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, "Yeah, you probably know how to fight." That's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kaito would do though. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
It's me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence. And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was. First. But then he excused himself to get to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind, your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting.
Kaede is definitely welcome to join. And did the four of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
No.
Kenshi, Himiko, and I were the only ones to stay behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. What other two?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Maki's account. Okay. The first account in the game. Yay! And my headset is stuck on the
Shuichi.
controller. Hey, Shuichi. The AV room is that room in the back, right?
Could it be?
Kaede, have you never been in there before?
Yeah.
No, not yet anyway. Let's go. Wow, that's a pretty good AV room.
Wait, go to not murder anyone.
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did, we just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way.
No, Judge Gonta by his outside. On the inside, Gonta gentleman.
Of course. Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, hey there, Kaede. We were just trying to ask him.
Yeah, just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Himiko, stop!
Gonta, It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all.
I think your questions are the problem. And I'll change the question. Teeny buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone?
Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he might not be much help because he not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonta in here alone watching bug movie.
Huh? What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
Right. Really good.
I see.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know.
But why was it locked?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic.
Huh? Gonta no can become girl Gonta, then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That it really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys are not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Because Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa.
Calm down. You're making a really scary face.
What can this be?
Because Gonta feels so useless.
After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind? No.
That's true.
Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's see what we can investigate. Use the force! Oh, sorry. There are some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same too. I took out a poster and unrolled it. Ultra Despair Girl 2 coming. What? Is that a thing? Is that an actual thing? I don't know if they're just memeing around or it's an actual project they're still working on to this day. I mean, it wouldn't make much sense. The Hope Speak arc is done. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame. Oh. Oh. You know, you've achieved self-awareness when a game company fucking criticizes their own games. Bravo. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks? No, Ultra Despair Girls exists!
Yeah.
Probably. Oh, I wish he would have become a truth bullet. I wish. That would have been awesome. Wait, what? Did I just... There we go, alright. Let's investigate this room. A video player. A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Makes sense, I guess. There are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900, or I don't know. Oh, I like the little musical notes leaving her. That's so cute. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
This film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional.
Huh?
What else did they have here, I grabbed a movie at random and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Oh god. Find any movies over there? Nothing suspicious. I think you went to the, wrong section, Kaede. Just leave it there and go back. Let's go look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies.
Wait!
Kaede, you're panicking me. This is A grade comedy right here. It's okay if you found a clue, you can tell me. Here, let me look.
Jeez.
No, they'll come over here. A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beat red faces.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. Well, we definitely found something interesting, alright. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
It seems that way, let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door, I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No. If it's gone, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Don't ever do
Gonta not eat a door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day. Gonta's a boss, alright?
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that alright?
There's dust piled on the railing of the door. The sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. It's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess my arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough.
Magic.
So then he probably used magic that makes his slamming kits that keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Don't you know can use magic?
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. God damn it, Himiko. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing, just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi picked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
"Thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning how? Truth bullet! Yep. I think we've investigated everything here too. Then what should we do next?
Hey!
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still some people we haven't talked to. This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Dude, this song is amazing, actually. Getting in the groove, getting in the groove. Alright, let's lose some more frames. Hey, Tenko! What's up? Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. Oh, thanks. Thanks for skipping that. I see.
That's right.
I knew it! Gonto would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the avian room. Not to mention, he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey,
By the way, how has your investigation been going?
no.
I haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate man.
Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie? I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now. Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Wow, Tenko, you're okay. Oh, speaking of the devil,
Hey,
you're not gonna investigate Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey.
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Okay then. Well, good on you, Angie. Well, I think we're supposed to go upstairs now. Let's go. I still can't believe Rantaro was the bastard who died. God, I was totally not expecting that. Anyways, let's see what we got. I have to talk to you, don't I? Fuck off. Fuck off, midget! I'm sorry to all the midgets, but this one is one I really despise. Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you alone here, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed to doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey,
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Right?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that alright?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rantaro was killed?
Oh.
Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself? What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I'm gonna lie. I was in the library smashing in Rantaro's head. Huh? Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why?
Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because?
If I gave you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? Fuck, you really like Nagito. Like, Kyo is like Nagito in the sense of emotional display. He's like, this is beautiful. This guy is straight up Nagito in the way of, oh, let's make the class trials as interesting as possible. I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun. The trial's gonna be boring anyway since we'll have photo evidence.
stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
How exciting!
Exactly! It's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Me too, Kokichi, me too. Is Kokichi actually enjoying this situation? Alright, so who's next? Where do I need to go? Oh, wise monopad, give me the specific locations where I need to go. Oh? Can you stop? Cease? Oh, okay, it's okay. Classroom A, that's where I need to go. Alright, let's go then. Gotta go fast. My guess is that I'll have to talk with everyone, literally. Chapter 1 investigations tend to last a little longer. Kaede, Shuichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement and was close to the library too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred. I see. Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Hey,
Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question? Specifically about that vent. 5th time.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom.
that's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Heidi stacked the books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really? I'll be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank. Alright?
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Alright, what about you fucker? Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
Huh? How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest that I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. So to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people there with me were Miu, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. The Monocups prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake. Or some such. Dude, what? That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
If there was something to note, it would be that Miu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Alright. Anyone else? Do I need to talk to Kibo?
Hey,
Hey Kibo, what were you doing and where were you during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi. What the fuck?
Huh?
Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi. Oh, Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. That was not my intention! Yeah, but I see both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
no,
No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC. Oh,
Okay.
putting aside the thing about Tsumugi. Oh god, it's gonna be hard because when I see Tsumugi, I just think the Mikan's last name, Tsumiki. It's really close. Putting aside the thing about Tsumugi, now we know everyone's alibi.
Huh?
Huh? What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That must mean that means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. Right, so we're leaving. So now I think do we have alibis for everybody? Well, as close to an alibi as possible. So we have to go talk to Tsumugi now again. Tsumugi Shirogane. Keep memory of that name. It's hard to pronounce, it's hard to remember because of Mikan. Damn it! Why do people have to have such similar names? Anyways, Oh.
Hey.
Hey, Tsumugi, I need to ask you something. Oh, not again. It looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's. Oh god.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede. You better talk. I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi. Oh my god. What is this game? And I'm gonna tie your skirt around your. I knew from the moment that I met Yuruma that this game was gonna put the bar a bit higher over Danganronpa 2's awkwardness. I understand. I just need to talk, right? Oh, it took you long enough. Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi?
what's wrong?
What do you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather I can't. You can't? It's easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplay isn't a disguise!
Huh?
Oh, sorry!
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. And show me how. Come on, Kaede. Oh, wait! Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Okay, but why? Are you gonna punch me or tie me up? Hey now, there's no way I'd do such a thing like that.
Hey!
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
What? Why? What the shit is happening? Now, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
Huh? But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? Okay then. I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi. Oh god. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look. What the fuck?
Huh?
Wait, excuse me? A gross bumpy rash that spread across Tsumugi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. Ah! This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
Nani the fuck?
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
I did not need to see that. I did not need to see that. We exchanged our clothes and then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting. Shuichi's gonna be like, what the fuck happened? Oh,
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Tsumugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand since you saw the cosbox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them from fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Oh, it's time. I really didn't need to see that, by the way. Huh? This chime! What the fuck is wrong with him? It's time, you bastards! Time for the long-awaited class trial!
Not that.
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me! Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird? Monokuma is completely fucking dead.
Hey.
Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go, come on, get a move on. Wait, Kaede. Alright, let's go. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I don't feel comfortable. And this plays while stuff is happening that I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it, we're so close to learning the truth. We gotta find out who the mastermind is. Did you really think they developed the photos if they knew if it contained who the mastermind was? Oh, you came!
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink? Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? This is great.
Jeez.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. Oh God, it's all the photos. They're separated in an envelope for each camera. What happened to you, Monotaro? Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monopony, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? I'm on a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district, salary, do you have another job? Monokid has seen better days, guys. Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. Kaede, are those the developed photos?
Right?
The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting! I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library, so we took a picture then. Yeah, this was right before we found Rantaro's body. Yeah, it's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Wow. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This was when This is when everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone in the picture, everyone picture here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know...
Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body! There is one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Huh? Shuichi? Sorry. It looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? And this picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Alright. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos. Oh god damn it, stop! 6th!
Hey.
Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rantaro. Rantaro! So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered, but that does not appear to be the case.
If so...
So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind. Shuichi!
Sorry.
Sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. Yeah, what an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. Alright, so those are all that were taken. That's all for the rear entrance, just these 2 photos. At least we know Rantaro. A culprit not in rear entrance photo either?
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey.
Hey, Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? They entered through the vent. For fuck's sake, if they enter through the vent, I'm gonna be like, you should have put the camera there. Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. Maybe they might tell us something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was Rantaro. Oh, Rantaro! But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that is a possibility. And now, let's just see the next picture. There's one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Now it's Kaede. I'm sure of it. Oh?
Huh?
He noticed it. Fuck. Huh? What's Rantaro doing?
Yeah.
It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. Oh, I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off. Oh, for fuck's sake! In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. That would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, right? Which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos? This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then, why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Weird. That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste!
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the one that showed the culprit. How rude! I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did.
Bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden camera, so relax and get to deducing. These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me! The culprit's not in any of them! If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? Yeah, so this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Ah, man. I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way,
Oh, by the way. Rantaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
The student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him. The card key. The card key. It's the monopad. I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
oh man.
Oh man, so it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell? Kaede. It's time. Now I'm pretty sure.
All right, it's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial. Please assemble in front of the shrine of
I knew it.
in the
I
courtyard.
knew that fucking circular thing was the class trial room or something connected to it.
Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side.
All right.
From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
This is gonna be interesting. Rantaro was killed, and we have no idea who the culprit is. It's time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a
Me
pain.
neither. What a pain. Why are you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
You'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right. Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard. Sorry about that. Shuichi? Is everything alright?
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. Oh, you poor naive child, Kaede. You poor naive child. It's only chapter 1. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Shuichi.
Right?
Let's go! It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Alright, time to teleport. Oh! The investigation music still plays! Really good. Props for the touch. Really good. Music. Well, it's running slightly better. Yeah, it's running slightly better. I like it. We were here at the beginning, remember? It's this red door, right?
Hey!
Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us, not just the culprit? But the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss the possibility and look the other way without confirming anything,
Yeah.
then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Oh? Shrine of Judgment.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride. Oh.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So we're doing the class trial here or what? No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What is going on? It's the statue, isn't it? This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. Yep. It's an elevator. What? What? Oh my god. That's so ridiculous. Wait, is that the class trial room behind the waterfall? Oh, it's the elevator. Wow, that's okay. That's really cool. I can't even be mad.
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind them. Though I'm sure they'll just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. It's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey.
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterward.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. Hey, I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it! I'll show them how high Kaito Momoto, luminary of the stars, live! Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that. Yeah! We've come so far already! We just gotta do it, so let's do it!
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Let's go, guys. German, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with the anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator. Kinda curious to see how the class trials are gonna be in this game. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Fucking dumbass.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
Wow. As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
Huh?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path.
Oh, this is something new. I don't think there had ever been a scene in the elevator before.
You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening, I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you.
My friends are my power. Okay, no, I'm not gonna ruin this moment.
Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Aww.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Agreed. Let's finish this. I wish. Those words were mainly for me. Inspired me so I would not turn back. Here we are. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Wow!
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the class trial!
Yay!
Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting! Finally, a game that actually feels like a game! Is that a reference to DR2? I swear to God, if it is, I'm gonna kill you. Just as the prophecy foretold!
Got it?
Listen up, from here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive. It's not like the executions exist.
This is...
This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Aw, gee.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment!
You're the worst of the worst!
You are seriously the worst. Worse or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. I'm getting a bit teary. I did not expect this to play here. And so unaltered too. Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake. I wasn't counting on it, but hey, it's a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rantaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forget his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. Oh! His killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find who it is, so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Fantastic! Absolutely. Oh god. Oh. Bravo to this chapter 1 so far. It's been my favorite chapter 1, honestly. Jesus. That was ridiculous. That was completely ridiculous. And for well, next episode's gonna be divided into 2 again. Class trial time, you all know how it is. Probably by that time, this episode has been up and I'm in streaming schedule again, so just to see how long it's gonna take until then. Anyways, guys, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this game a lot. I'm enjoying this game far more than I thought I would. Even knowing that Danganronpa 2 was amazing, I didn't expect Danganronpa V3 to start off with such a fucking bang, but it did. And I'm glad it did, because this is awesome. This is fantastic. I'm really looking forward to the class trial. Anyways, guys, that'll be all for now. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new to the channel. And if you want to be notified of future uploads like this one, hit the little bell, you know what to do. Also, if you want to join my Discord server, link will be in the description below. Guys, until next time, peace!